My name is Alexia Gonzalez, and I'm the creator of The Gala Life, a digital lifestyle platform with a focus on all things local arts, culture, and exploration throughout St. Petersburg, Clearwater. I'm also the founder of St. Pete Gals, which is an organization designed to empower creators and female entrepreneurs in our community. I'm so excited to partner with Visit St. Petersburg, Clearwater to showcase my favorite things to do and the best of arts and culture in our community. For this episode, we're heading to Dunedin, Florida, which has so much rich history, creative culture, amazing places to eat, to drink, breweries. The options are endless, and it's also one of the most dog-friendly cities in Florida.
Today, we're at the Fenway Hotel, which has been open since the 1920s and the golden age of jazz. Let's learn more about the rich history of this destination and this incredible community in St. Petersburg, Clearwater.
The Fenway Hotel has been in operation for more than 100 years, built in 1924, and is an icon of the jazz age. Throughout its time operating as a hotel, the Grand Lady of Dunedin has hosted explorers, politicians, musicians, and so much more. With walls echoing its musical heritage, the hotel earned a place in history by serving as the county's first radio station. We'll touch a bit more on that later. There's actually a portion of the original speakeasy of the Fenway Hotel still preserved and in the lobby for visitors to view.
This is the staircase of the Fenway Hotel's original speakeasy, created in the 1920s. Check it out, it's all preserved. There's old bottles. You can knock 3 times, and that's how you would be known to be let into the speakeasy. So, 1, 2, 3.
Let's meet the general manager of the Fenway Hotel, Adam Duffy, at the rooftop to learn a little bit more about the Fenway Hotel's history.
What is kind of the historical tie significance that the property has to Dunedin?
Well, this property, we're coming up on almost 100 years since we've opened. So the doors originally opened as a hotel in 1927, but 2 years prior to that, we actually operated the Pinellas County's first radio station actually on the roof of the hotel. So they literally used to have to take ladders up to the radio station on the roof of the property to then broadcast from up there. And then beyond that, just a couple years later, we officially opened up, or Fenway officially opened up as a hotel, for the locals and community here in the area. But, here at Hi-Fi and, certainly throughout, the property, we like to pay homage back to, those radio station roots.
You see it, the touches, the amenities, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. That. Everything from, we're very much inspired by it. We have live music here, almost every night out of the week. So there's always a different artist performing. Our staff, the decor, all of it ties back to those musical roots. There's just so much rich history from being a radio broadcast station to a hotel to a college and university. All these things throughout the years. We're actually, I recently, and I'm always finding out stuff too. I actually recently found out that we actually had the first pool in Dunedin.
What?
So yeah,
oh my, that's
when it operates as a country club, yeah, we literally had the only pool, here in the area, which, there's, again, it just goes on and on. There's so many cool little stories and touches that, Dunedin is almost kind of a hidden gem, kind of within this area, even, so many locals and people don't even realize, that what Dunedin is and what it has here, but there's so many cool just local shops and restaurants and bars and all these things which really make it unique and give it such a cool little feel and vibe. There's just something about this area and this community and just the vibe of Dunedin which is just fantastic. Clearwater Beach is literally right across the water over here, or Caladesi or Honeymoon Island, so certainly if you want to go out to the beaches, it's
I never
you
thought
get that
about
feel
that
without
either.
actually having to stay on the beach, but we're close enough that it's just literally right across the water. The amount of stuff and activities there are to do in this area, is just
amazing.
It's boundless, and we have so many repeat guests that love coming back, and every experience is different from them, like we were talking about, whether they hang around here at the hotel and come to Hi-Fi or Huge Chop House, or they go out to the beaches or the trails. There's so much you can do around here. Every night we do a sunset celebration. So again, we count down because sunset is right out here, you know, every evening.
Gorgeous.
And we do a full countdown with everybody, and we do a cymbals, you know, crash with usually one of our guests. We'll pick somebody out to crash the cymbals as we count down the sunset every night. And we've been doing that. Yeah, we've been doing it since the hotel opened. So every night we count down the sunset and crash the cymbals.
After drinks on the rooftop, make your way down to Hugh Chop House for dinner and more live music, where you can enjoy delicious aged steaks, Chop House classics, as well as wine, cocktails, and amazing ambiance. You can make your way off property to visit the picturesque, walkable Main Street, which includes an array of unique restaurants and watering holes and amazing breweries. Some of my favorites include the Dunedin Brewery, Crown and Bull, Sonder Social Club, and the Black Pearl. As downtown Dunedin is geographically small, it's easy to explore downtown on foot and really take all of the sights in. We visited the casual yet delightful living room on Main Street for small plates meant to be shared, and they even have a special dog menu. The living room offers live music from jazz to Spanish guitar and R&B, as diverse to match their array of tapa-style world fare, including curried vegetable empanadas, mango and brie quesadillas, and cashew calamari. We popped over to the Sonder Social Club for some elevated mixology and cocktails on Douglas Avenue. Sonder is defined as the realization that each random passerby is living life as vivid and complex as your own. So it's the perfect place for a stiff drink and some good people watching in downtown Dunedin, as Dunedin's first craft cocktail bar. They bring some exciting offerings and even a super cool hidden bathroom behind a library wall. Dunedin locals and visitors alike can experience so much by exploring this rich destination, from its natural wonders to its cultural vibrancy, including music, performing arts, visual arts, as well as delicious food culture. Dunedin is a unique destination that you have to add to your bucket list. Ready to plan your Dunedin visit? I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Gala Life and Visit St. Petersburg Clearwater. Make sure you like this video and comment your thoughts, and also subscribe to the VSPC YouTube channel, as well as The Gala Life on YouTube and Instagram. I appreciate you exploring with me, and I can't wait to continue gallivanting with you throughout the Sunshine City. Cheers!